Hey, how's it going? Just coming back from another trip over to the center. Had to grab a couple items from over there. Now look, man, look. Before you say anything, I know, we keep meeting with me having no pants on. It's awkward. I get it. But I had to grab a couple tames. A couple different things we're doing today. One is some testing with some different tames harvesting the sheep. The chainsaw is super expensive. And then the other thing, I want to get some breeding done with the Megalosaurus. I want to take those guys up to the surface to take on the Reapers. Now, with ASA and Aberration, it's super hard up there at night, man. The Reapers are in packs of like 6 or 7, and there's multiple packs. It's not just one. There's a bunch of different packs of them. We got totally destroyed up there last time we went, but we're needing one more of the parts from an Alpha one. We need the King Reaper Barb. So it's kind of it's going to be kind of a sticky situation for sure. I'm thinking we take up 20 of the Megalosaurus. We should be fine. Should be. Does not mean that we will be. Let's get our pants on, man. Let's get our pants. A little bit awkward. So, let's actually put on our normal gear. Kind of tired of having the hazmat suit on, man. It's super weird. I need to repair it, too. And then we'll make our folder. Put it all in there. Now, from the center, what I brought over was our snowcat. And then I brought some of the theories. I couldn't find our good theory, man. I'm not sure if I accidentally left him in a Dino Depot soul trap and he got deleted or what the deal is. But I couldn't find one, so I have to breed one up. Now, normally, these creatures cannot be put on this map, but there is a setting, I'll show you about, that allows it. And it's over here with the SCS terminal. See if I can find it real quick. Not there. It's a deploy, right here. Deploy foreign dinos. So, if you enable that, it'll allow you to throw out creatures like the Sabertooth. That's how I got the Mantis out. You can do the theories, stuff like that. You can also blacklist certain creatures where they still can't be thrown out. But for me, I just have them all enabled to be able to deploy here. I like using a Mantis for harvesting, man. Thing is fantastic, dude. Let's set out the theories and try to get an egg from those guys first. We just need one. And I think for these guys, for the harvesting, we have to put the points into the heavy harvesting, not the delicate, and that should give us more of the hide and stuff. As long as we can get at least 500 to 1,000 hide per sheep, we'll just use one of the tames. Now, it's a lot less than getting the chainsaw. You know, we get like around 10,000 or so with the chainsaw per sheep at their max level. But dude, I tell you what, man, it is like 300 of the electronics every time to repair it. So, super expensive. Now, the snowcat, we'll test him out at the same time as we do the theories. Him right there. Haven't seen him in forever, man. Having an aberrant version of this would be fantastic, dude. I know it'll never happen, but it would be pretty cool. Let's pick this guy up. I think we're keeping him for colors, possibly. I think I had one set up. Keep colors. And that's going to be... Holy crap, which one was it? Is it this one? Was that a female I picked up? I think so. These three I want to look at for colors. Possibly. So we have this one's got quite a bit of blue. That one has 82, which I think is black sand. It's like a purplish color. I think this one's the same as that one, right? It is. Let's go ahead and just throw out this one for sure. We don't need two of the same. And let's see how these guys look. Now, both of these are going to be from these guys, from the little ones. Kind of hard to see. It's not daytime. This one looks pretty cool with all the blue on it. The colors of the drake itself aren't that good. The blue looks nice, man. I don't know. I hate cyan, but the like mint cyan color looks pretty cool. We might change over to that though. Not a fan of the black sand color. You can kind of see it on his scales. Not your fault, buddy. Not your fault. It's your parents' fault, man. It's their fault, okay? Blame them for it, not me. I think what we'll do is we'll keep this one and get rid of the other one. It'll be the one with the 80 or the 98 in the first field. All right, keep colors. I'm going to have so many in there. I'm not going to know what to do with them. All right, that's all trash. So, do we have an egg? I'd like to get the theories done with first, as well as the saber testing, and then we'll work on the Megalosaurus. And there's another item. We got twins. Oh, fantastic, dude. I want to breed out the one color in this guy. That one? I know, man, I know. Yep, talking about you. Let's pick you guys up. It's our breeders for now. But if we can get rid of that... Oh, we need a saddle, too. Do you have a good saddle? You don't. Basic one. I can make another one. But if we can get rid of that color mutation, that would be fantastic, man. It is so super ugly. And we do. We got a male and a female. Nice, man. Nice. Well, let's leave them in there. Let them do their thing. Let them raise up. Shouldn't take too long. We got the cats. Now for the Shinehorns, I'm thinking we should have another one, right? We got a couple of them. I don't want the breeders. Not you. Not you. Backups. Shinehorn. So what I want to do, the one that we take up to the surface, I think all the points I want to put into emission range. That'll be a higher radius for whenever we're fighting the Reapers. We'll put a couple points into the, not health, charge capacity. Let's get it up to 1,500. And the rest into here. And that should be a massive range for the light that it emits. I want to check out the charge things, too. There's some charge... I don't know what they're called. That's a huge area that it lights up, you know? It's still over on the trees. I don't know if the recording's picking it up. Right about there, it starts shining on the trees. That's a fairly good range. That's not too bad. That way we can be somewhat near the Reapers, but not in the main pack of all the fighting. I'm hoping that the Megalosaurus can kind of take them all out. Let's put you right here. And we're going to name you. I know we never name them. It's bad luck for me. Where is... Options? Change name? Well, let's do this. Call them Reaper Bait. That way, I'm sure to grab the proper one for going up for the Reapers. And we'll set them out over here. There we go, man. There we go. Let's turn you off because you affect my lights in the base. Alright, so that's done. Now, the other item that we could take up, I'm not exactly sure how it works, is this thing. I've only used it once and didn't like it, so I never used it again. That was back in ASE. I know we can put it down on the ground. We gotta have a battery in it. Let's make one and see what it's all about real quick. We might be able to set some of those out. Electronics, of course. We'll just make 5. But we'll set one of those out and see if we can actually have that emit enough light to kill the Reapers, you know? And I think we need... Do we have any charged batteries that are full? Not there. We do. Alright, so for this, you can... So it's charged now. You can do that for the Reapers, right? I'm not sure what the range is. And you can throw it out too. And I think that, it actually tracks it. Medium intensity. Can we change the... Oh, you gotta manually aim it. That's high intensity. More range. Less range. Does that affect whenever we're holding it, though? Or is it just one? That might work. Now, can we use this on the Megalosaurus? Is a question. I don't think we can. We can't. Ah, dude, we'll have to be on a Ravager up there. That could be kind of sketchy. I mean, it could work out. We're only using it for running around. Let's double check. We got Junior over here. Yep, that's a wall, buddy. It's a wall. I might have blinded him with the light, dude. It happens, man. It happens. Okay, we can. Look, we can run around, shine this on the Reapers, and let them, Megalosaurus, do their thing. And then whenever the battery runs out, you drag it over, it charges it, and you're ready to go again. That might work, dude. That might work. All right, cool. So, what we'll do... How much does the batteries weigh? Very lightweight. We'll charge up a bunch of those. And take them with us, too. Let's put this down here. I'll keep one of the batteries in my inventory, so I don't forget to charge these. We'll take all these with us. We'll get them all recharged. Make sure that's charged, and then it should be good for our fight up there. Now I do got all the saddles made. Right, so we got 20 of them. We're using those for the Rockwell fight anyway, so it's not a waste building those. I mean, super expensive, but like I said, we kind of needed them anyways. Let's check on... We already got the egg. Let's see if the theories are raised up. 5 more minutes, and those guys will be good. Let's try it out with the cat first, while we're waiting. Oh, let's do this too. What am I doing, man? Let's grab the Megalosaurus. Get those guys on breeding. Wait. Oh, that's the other breeder. I was going to say, wait, there's our theories there. That's the breeding pair that we have. I put you guys over, probably just over here on the side. Where is... There we go. It'd be nice to be able to use these on other maps. I know you can take them over to other maps, but they changed to where you can't use them all the time. They go back to their day-night cycle. These things are like a mini Rex, dude. They're fantastic because they're kind of small. But, yeah, man. You guys are too sleepy at night. Just saying, dude. Just saying. You are doing your thing, right? Okay, you are. Let's grab the cat. We'll grab a sheep. It is daytime finally. And we need to go up whenever we're on the 10% day, 90 nights. So that should be here pretty soon. We'll grab one of you. Actually, let's grab 2, just for testing. Everybody on passive, please and thank you. I know, man, I know. Oh, wait, you know what? I totally forgot. Points into them. I think we get quite a bit with just the hatchet. I didn't think about using that. Now, the weird thing is, whenever I gave these to the Mantis, he got like 150 or so. And I got more. That is super weird. He's got more damage points than I do, too. I like the little kick when they're coming out of their soul trap. You as well. Alright. You're excited now, but you're about to be dead. Alright, there's 2 of those. We're overweight. Oh, he's got 48 points. Have I not put any points into you? Let's do damage. Get this up to 5,000. Put the rest of the damage. Now, we do got the soups with CS, I believe, right? Or is that a different mod? Yeah, the mind wipe. We got feed of that. It's kind of like eating a mind wipe ourselves and then reset their points. I mean, that's not too bad, dude. That's 1,200. It's a lot less than normal. I like a lot less, but at the same time, sheep are very easy to come by. And then we don't have to repair our stuff. So about 1,200. That's not too bad. Okay, we'll wait and see how it is with the theory. Let's give you this. All the lamb chop you ever want in your life. I'll leave you over here. See if our little ones are ready yet. I might, since we got 2, I might just do admin command and put a bunch of points into them. Just to kind of speed it up. Maturing for 10 more minutes. Holy crap, they take forever, dude. I thought it was 5 minutes. I think that was a store time that I saw. So 10 minutes for max maturity. So we'll give it a few minutes. We'll see how they're doing. What about our... Junior, you're like right in the way, buddy. Leave you there. Wait, not there. Crazy belly goat. Get off the table, dude. Just saying, man. Your little hoof prints will get all in the wood inlay. I'm just saying, dude. I'm just saying. It's expensive. You are replaceable. Not really. I mean, really, but not really. We got 1. We need quite a few more. All right, man. Give it a few minutes. Let the theory get raised up. And then all we have left to do is get our Megalosaurus out, get them saddled up, and I think we'll probably take, not this Zeppelin. Where's our other Zeppelin at? Where's the other Zeppelin at? Did it fall through the map as well? Like the Rock Drakes did? Can we track that thing? Did I break it? Obtaining info. No creatures. I know it's around because... I'll show you. If I try to pull gas, it's showing the other Zeppelin. Maybe it fell down through here? I don't know. Interesting. Okay, well, I'll try to find it. I'll jump on the Rock Drake and try to find that, and then we'll be back in a few minutes whenever the ferries are ready. Jump down and charge these batteries real quick. Now, there is a charge station that we've been making here pretty soon. We're going to need it for whenever we do the element catalyzer stuff. And you can put it at base, and what it does is, it's kind of like one of these. It'll charge your batteries, and it runs off of light pets, right? That's where it gets its charge from. So you can't make element in it, but we'll definitely use it for... Okay, there's a lot going on here. We'll use it for charging our batteries and stuff. We'll build one down in the red zone. Yep. I knew you guys were going to come for me. I am so glad they don't pounce anymore, man. That was the most annoying thing in ASE, was to have the pouncing raptors. It was terrible, dude. When they first implemented it, I got pounced off of a Rex, man. It was horrible, dude. Then they kind of changed it to where it was only the aberrant ones. It used to be all of them. And I was hoping they were not going to put that back in this map. So glad they decided not to. What is going on? Junior, look, buddy, look. I'm not here for you. Another very good change was making all the bugs and stuff just one level, right? They don't have any levels because level 300 dragonflies in caves. Oh, dude, that was horrible, man. So that'll charge these guys up. And I'm wondering, man, does the charge lantern automatically recharge with batteries in your inventory? Or do you have to stop to put them in each time? I don't know. We'll kind of figure that out whenever we go up. Now, I did get the Zeppelin, too. It was down below. Terrifying thing that stuff is falling through the maps. You guys left me comments that said that you're having some of your tames do the same thing. So, I don't know, man. It is super, super weird. I mean, the rock is definitely thick enough. But it's falling through there and landing down below. Might need to just keep everything out of the outside radius of the base. Kind of put it towards the middle more. But the batteries will be fine. I will 100% forget that we have 2 in there charging. But let's check on our tames, man. It might be done, hopefully. If so, we'll test them out. And we'll check and see how many eggs we got. We need 20 of those guys for taking out. I think 20 should be fine. Hopefully. And I'm really hoping that they get the bonus too, man. Hopefully just a visual bug. Another drop. I like it. All junk. We'll keep it though, just in case. No reason not to. Alright, that's kind of set there. Eggs. 2, 4, 5. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. We can go ahead and throw these guys out. Let them start getting some points in the terminal. And how are you guys? 1 minute. Okay, we're almost there. Almost there. Yeah, so the other charge node, it's super expensive. We need some of the element ore, but there's a ton down in the rock drake nest. What is it called? Charge station. Just need some batteries. Metal ingot, we have a ton of that. And then 400 on the element ore. And then a ton of the shine horns. And I'm thinking, what we might do down there is we'll set it up kind of on our back deck. And put probably 10 or so of the shine horns around. And that's going to kind of affect our lights there. But I kind of turn those off anyways. I don't know if they get the light charge from the plant species either. They kind of emit a light. So I'm not sure if that kind of counts or not. Let's delete all these. Get some of those back. Only thing that sucks is you don't get your XP from doing that. I don't think you do. There might be a setting for that. I'm not too sure. So close, man. So close! Alright, so that one's done. And then... That one is as well. So, which color do we want to keep for our breeding pair? We need to keep the male one. Let's get rid of this male one, right? We'll keep this male one for our breeders. So let's put you in here. Let's double check. And then what I'll do is this one, just for testing for today, we'll do it with no points into it. And then use admin commands and make max level points into it. So we kind of know what we can kind of deal with, right? With the sheep. Let's grab 4. Because sometimes whenever you harvest them, you might get a little, you might get a lot, right? It's not always the exact same amount. Now, I know some of these have higher points than the other ones, too. That kind of affects it a little bit. Both these have the same amount, though, so that'll work. Alright, let's actually move you over some. Because he has a big claws, I don't want to hit both of them. Just in case. Just in case, dude. Alright, so. Yeah, we need a saddle. I totally forgot. Buddy, you're like in the way all over the place, man. Tell you what. Hang tight. You're being weird and climbing on stuff. I don't want you to glitch through the map is the thing. There you go. Stay right there, buddy. Stay right there. One dairy saddle, please. Alright, so you got 10 points. Let's do base with nothing. Okay, got 300. 450. Not very much at all. And then what we'll do for the admin command is... Wait. To target. Max level theory. There we go. All under damage, of course. All the points. And we'll put everything into the... I forget what it's called, man. I always call it the heavy harvesting. But it's the one that's not for delicate. It's the one that's used for, like, trees and stuff, right? Power harvesting. It takes forever to click on this. I wish that there was a place all points here button for this, you know? Alright, 10 years later. We're kind of set. Please give me a couple thousand. Our tree! So that gets a lot less than the cat, dude. I think it was like 600 we got that time, right? I can't believe I knocked it down on our tree, man. That sucks. Alright, drop all those. We'll try one more, just to make sure. And then we'll try again with the cat. That is super disappointing, man. I thought for sure that the theory would get more with max levels than the cat would. Alright, 2 more outs. 1 for the cats, 1 for the theory. Again, 35 levels. $35 levels. Right now, it seems like the cat is the best to use. Now, you got the Thyla as well. It's very good, but I think the cat does more than the Thyla does. Plus, I didn't bring those over. We are doing a video here soon, once we're done with the Rockwell fights. I want to finally get a good set of Thylas bred up before Extinction drops. It's like my favorite tame, and I still haven't done anything with them, really. Yeah. 765. Not much at all, dude. And the cats isn't even max level either. So that's a thing, right? Okay, science. Look, science. I can reset the points. Not a big deal. Let's put everything... Oh, he was almost max level anyways. We're just missing 20. I had to put a couple into health, but I mean, it's fine, dude. Just doing some testing to figure out which way we want to go with stuff, you know? And these sheep aren't max level either, right? They're only level 35. So 1200. That's about the same as we got before. So yeah, it's definitely worth it to use a cat versus the theory. Now the thing is it worth it to us to do 1,200 per sheep versus, you know, almost 10,000? It's weird, dude. It's weird. Not sure how I feel about that all around. Once extinction drops, we'll have the tech creatures, right? And then electronics can come from those. We'll set up a electronic farm, kind of like the sheep farm, but you use like parasaurs, the tech parasaurs. And then you get the eggs, let them raise up, do the same thing. You harvest them, and you get a ton of electronics. Then it won't be a problem with our chainsaw and stuff, right? So I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Wait, is that... We gotta fix that. I just now saw that. We have to fix it, dude. It's nothing but a pillar. But it's gonna bug me for the rest of my life if we don't. Who did I whistle for? Alright. Sanity is saved. Put these away. We'll check on our eggs real quick for the Megalosaurus, and then we'll kind of call it for today. It's kind of a shorter video, and I was going to do a lot of this off camera, but I know some people like seeing it, so I'm trying to do more of that weird stuff like that on camera instead of off. I'm sure there's other people that have questions as well. Oh, wait. I was going to say, why do we have 5? Now we have 4. So that'll be 9. So yeah, it's always good to do that on camera. And then for the Zeppelin, all we're going to do is make some beds and put those up here. Maybe a storage as well with some extra gear. Kind of need to craft some up. We'll probably take a second set of... We kind of need a hazmat suit, right? Because the Reapers have the toxin and stuff, which we got a couple sets of those on the other Zeppelin. I might just take the extra sets of armor that we have in there and move them over to this one. We need to convert these because the CS beds have a shorter timer. I think I have it set for like 2 seconds for the respawn. Now we shouldn't need 4 beds, but again, it's Reapers. Want to make sure we have everything that we need. Let's do clipping. Wait. Do you not snap? They won't snap up here. Well, that's kind of weird. And that's set there. Yep, I see ya. Ah, dude. Well, not too bad of a day, man. A lot of testing, trying to figure stuff out. I'm really disappointed in the harvesting for the fairies. I thought for sure those were going to be a lot better than the saber-tooth, but the cat's not too bad. Might use that because we got so much sheep just to get some of the hide and stuff. We got a lot of the saddles made, so it's not that big of a deal anymore. We do need it for our upgrade station. And then we got the Megalosaurus kind of working. We're going to take 20 of those guys up. The Shinehorn, I got some more of the batteries I want to make up to take with the Charge Lantern, and that should be enough for taking on the Reapers. I hope so, dude. However, we are going to go ahead and leave this one here. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.